Ever felt like you keep bumping into the same wall, the same fear, the same anxiety, the same relationship patterns, and no matter what you do, it just won't let go? Yeah, same. And here's the wild truth: sometimes the pain you're carrying isn't even yours. Welcome to MindMuse Audio, and today we're diving into It Didn't Start With You by Wolynn. Part 1: The Hidden Inheritance. Let's sit with this. We know we inherit our parents' eye color, our grandma's smile, maybe even our dad's stubbornness. But have you ever thought about inheriting their trauma? Think about it. A grandfather who fought in a war, a mother who lost a child, a father who grew up in poverty. These deep wounds don't just disappear. Science shows they can get passed down, not just through family stories, but literally through our genes and nervous system. Ever wonder why you have a fear of abandonment even if you had loving parents? Or why small conflicts send you spiraling with anxiety? What if it's not just your story, but an echo of theirs? Just sit with that for a second. Part 2: The Echoes We Carry. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes the struggles we face aren't logical, they don't match our own life. You might feel deep shame, but can't explain why. You might panic over situations that don't seem threatening. That's the echo. It's your body remembering what your ancestors never got to heal. Example: maybe your grandmother lost her home and now you hoard things or feel unsafe spending money. Or maybe your dad's father abandoned him and now you carry this ache of I'm not enough, even though no one actually told you that. You know what I mean? Pause here and think. What's one emotion you feel often but can't really explain where it came from? Part 3: The Core Language of Trauma. But wait, this hit me the hardest. Wolynn talks about something called core language, the words we repeat in our head often without realizing it. It might sound like I'll be abandoned, I'm not safe, I don't belong. These aren't random, they are clues. They are like fingerprints of unresolved trauma passed down the family line. Ever caught yourself saying something about your life and it feels bigger than your actual experiences? That's usually inherited pain speaking. And once you recognize the pattern, you can begin to heal it. Part 4: Breaking the Cycle. Here's the shift. Healing starts with awareness. Instead of saying, "What's wrong with me?" you start asking, "Where did this really begin?" Sometimes the key is to look at your family tree, not with judgment, but with curiosity. Who in your family lost someone? Who was betrayed? Who carried shame they never spoke of? When you uncover the root, you realize it didn't start with you, but, and this is powerful, it can end with you. Pause here. What if the pattern you're stuck in isn't your fault, but you're healing is your responsibility. Part 5. The Path to Healing. So, how do we actually break free? Wolynn gives practices, things like finding your core sentence, writing down the painful phrase you keep repeating inside, tracing it back, asking, does this belong to me or someone before me? Creating new language, replacing I'll be abandoned with I am safe, I belong, and I can choose love. Rituals of acknowledgement, sometimes even writing a letter to a grandparent who suffered, or simply saying, I see your pain and I choose to live differently. It's not about erasing the past, it's about honoring it and choosing not to carry the wound forward. Part 6. The Gentle Truth. Here's the gentle truth this book left me with. We are not broken. We are carrying pieces of stories that weren't finished. Your anxiety, your fears, your patterns, they're not random flaws. They're love, grief, survival strategies that got handed down. And healing them, that's not just for you. It's for everyone who came before you and everyone who comes after. And so, maybe freedom isn't about becoming someone new. Maybe it's about releasing what was never yours to hold. So, here's the invitation from It Didn't Start With You. The cycle can stop with you. Let go of the shame, recognize the echoes, and remember, healing is generational work. Thanks for tuning into MindMuse audio. Let me know in the comments what's one pattern you're ready to stop carrying. And if this spoke to you, send it to someone who feels like they've been fighting battles they don't understand. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, and come back whenever you need a reset.